Welcome back to Clark Family Life. Today we're making a big improvement, building a brand new driveway, plus I'll take you through my garden to see what we're harvesting and show you my new flower garden. So grab a cuppa and join me on this little journey. This driveway has been needing an upgrade for a while. We've decided to use decomposed granite to make it more durable and easier to maintain. Let's take you through the process. The granite we've used is cement stabilised. They normally add about 5% cement to the decomposed granite before it is compacted, creating a more stable and long-lasting material. We've put a gravel subbase underneath because it is a cheaper product and will fill in all the gaps, make it level prior to adding the decomposed granite, which is a more expensive product. The cement is added by the sand and soil yard and then spread out by this bobcat being operated by my son-in-law and grandson. I love the earthy, natural aesthetic of decomposed granite. It just looks beautiful and really natural. I'm so proud of my family and their incredible work ethic. They work hard every single day and I just feel so thankful for the project they're completing for me today. Most days you'll find me pottering around in my garden, growing flowers and vegetables, creating garden beds and spreading mulch. But these bigger projects, I definitely need a bit of extra help. I appreciate them so much and their support means the world to me. It can still use a bit more compacting, but as the rain comes, which you'll find later that it does, it pours all afternoon and vehicles drive over it, it compresses down beautifully, which you'll see at the end result. My daughter is getting married later this year and I want to fill every available space with beautiful flowers that we can use on her big day. It's so exciting to know that these tiny plants will grow into something breathtaking just in time for her wedding. The rain has started and the driveway is getting a lot more water on it, which is really helping to compact the granite. I'll show you some of the flowers I planted in my new garden bed I made a couple of weeks ago, just near my sunflowers. The sunflowers are starting to come to an end now, but the birds are absolutely loving them, picking at the seeds and making the most of what's left. It's so nice to see nature enjoying the garden as much as I do. I've planted poppies, cosmos, hollyhocks, cornflowers, dahlias and even magnolia hedging plants to add some structure. Then we've got veronica, snapdragons, echinacea, salvia and scabiosa to bring in lots of colour and texture. Each one of these flowers has its own charm and together they'll create the most natural, homegrown wedding floral arrangements. I love the idea that these flowers will be grown with love right here at home. There's something so peaceful about watering the garden. It's one of my favourite moments of the day. Just me, the plants, and the sound of water hitting the soil. It's almost like a form of meditation. Watering isn't just essential for the plants, it's good for the soul too. It forces you to slow down, be present, and appreciate the little things. The way the leaves perk up, the scent of the damp earth, it's like nature's way of saying thank you. Every time I carry a big basket like this, I feel a deep sense of prosperity and abundance. There's something so rewarding about growing your own food, knowing that with just a little care and patience, the garden gives back in such a beautiful way. I want to show you this little seating area I've created in my garden. A peaceful spot to sit, enjoy a cup of tea and just take in the beauty of nature. There's nothing quite like pausing for a moment to soak in the sights and sounds of the garden. The chirping of birds, the rustling of leaves, the gentle hum of the bees. It's so calming, like nature's own music. This space is my little retreat, a place to reflect on the hard work I've put into the garden and to simply enjoy the rewards. Sometimes we get so caught up in the work that we forget to appreciate what we've created. A garden isn't just about growing plants, it's about growing a place of peace, beauty and connection, and this is where I get to drink it all in, quite literally. This is the before of my new flower garden bed that I put in a couple of weeks ago. I wanted to create a beautiful space without a lot of maintenance, so I started by laying down cardboard boxes to suppress the weeds, then mulched over the top to keep them from coming back. I mulch all my gardens because I want to enjoy them, not feel like they're another chore in my to-do list. Less weeding means more time to actually sit back and take in the beauty of it all. These are my sunflowers, and as my new flower bed fills out, it's going to be something really special. And the best part, the mulch helps retain moisture, feed the soil, and keep the plants happy and healthy without extra effort. Gardening should be something you love, not something that feels like work. And here it is, the final shot of the completed driveway. The flower garden is planted all the way down the edge, and I've just finished mulching to give it that perfect tidy finish. The difference is amazing. It has completely transformed the front yard and entry, making it feel so much more inviting and polished. I can already imagine how beautiful this will look as the flowers fill out and start blooming. The mulch will keep the weeds down and help everything thrive. So now I can enjoy it, not just maintain it. This has been such a rewarding project, and I'm so happy with how it's come together. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. Would you do a flower border like this along your driveway? Thanks for joining me on Clark Family Life, following along on this journey with me, whether it's creating new spaces, growing flowers for my daughter's wedding, or simply enjoying the garden together.